Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Manishri. I am currently pursuing my MBA in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bengaluru, affiliated to VTU Belgavi. So this video will be a part of statistics for managers, and in this video we will be talking about probability. So firstly, when we talk about the meaning of probability, the probability is nothing but the occurrence. The events, the likeliness of any events to occur in its nature will be called as the probability. These are the chances. So for example, if a dice is thrown or if a coin is tossed, the chances are like head or tail. So when we talk about the chances of we getting head when we are tossing one coin will be 1 by 2. That is, the total outcomes is head and tail, that will be 2, that will be carried on to the denominator, and the favorable outcome is, as we have talked about tails, so it will be 1 tails for 1 coin, so 1, and 1 by 2 will be the probability, or 0.5. By this we can understand that the probability range always lies between 0 to 1. It can never be negative nor it can be more than 1. So the probability range always lies between 0 to 1, and it can be like 0.589, 0.321, 0.999, 0.985, etc, etc, etc. And these probability can be used and is used to study mathematics, statistics, gambling, physical sciences, biological sciences, weather forecasting, finance, insurance, and many other places. So when we talk about the basic rules of probability, so the first one is possible values for probabilities range from 0 to 1. As we have talked, it always lies between 0 to 1 and it will be the positive degree. And next is the sum of all the probabilities for all possible outcomes is equal to 1. So this means when we have 2 probability or 3 probabilities, anything when we sum up them together, we will be getting 1, that is P plus Q equals 1. When we talk here at that time, as I said the example in the coin example, we had talked when we take for tail, we will be getting 0.5. Similarly, when we take for head, in that also we will be getting 0.5. So when we add head plus tail, that is 0.5 plus 0.5, will be getting 1. So this is the rule. So P plus Q will always be equal to 1. In case we have to find what is Q and we know P, then it is easier to find like this. 1 minus P equals Q and 1 minus Q equals P. This will be more easier, and it always will be 0. P plus Q equals 1. And the next one is that addition rule. The probability that one or both events occur, mutually exclusive events, P of A or B equals P of A plus P of B, not mutually exclusive events, P of A or B equals P of A plus P of B minus P whole of A and B. So this is also same as we have talked, P plus Q equals 1. So here both the events will be giving us the same. When it is OR situation, we will be adding it, and when it's an adds AND situation, we will be multiplying it. So this will be the situation. And multiplication rule, the probability that both events occur together, independent events, P of A and B equals P into B. As we talked, when it is OR, we take it P of A plus P of B, and when it is AND, P of A and B, that will be like P of A into P of B. The next one is conditional probability. The probability of an event happening given that another event has already happened. So in this, we will be taking P A by B equals P of A and B divided by P of B. So we will be taking this conditional probability in any situations which we need to deal in that particular case. The next one is, if we talk about a few examples how actually the probability gonna work. Find the probability of getting a number less than 5 when the dice is rolled by using the probability formula. So firstly, the probability formula will be probability equals the number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. So favorable is nothing but the things which we have taken or assumed, and the total is what are the total outcomes from that event. So when we talk about this dice, the total number of outcomes will be either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here it is 6, and a number getting less than 5 means we'll be getting 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll be getting 4. So favorable outcomes will be 4 and the total outcomes will be 6. Therefore it will be 4 by 6 or 2 by 3 or simply 0.66. So this is always lesser than 1. And when we talk about the second example, here we have what is the probability of getting a sum of 9 when 2 dice are thrown. So similarly, when one dice is being thrown, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and another die individually thrown, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is no changes. But when we throw two die simultaneously at a time, we'll be getting 1. On the one side we'll be getting 1, and the other side we can have the chances like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And similarly, in the first die we'll be having 2, and in the second dice we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. In the first one we can have 3, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So similar, this will continue till 6. So in this, how to find the total number of outcomes is 6 square. So as 2 dice are being thrown, 6, and each dice can give 6 outcomes. It will be 6 into 6, 6 to the power of 2. That is 6 into 6 will be 36. So this will be the total number of outcomes. And probability of getting the sum of 9. So 9, how can it be? So it can be 4 and 5, 5 and 4, 6 and 3, and 3 and 6. So we have 4 outcomes, favorable outcomes. And when we talk about this probability, it will be 9 divided by 36. 4 is our favorable outcomes and 36 is our total number of outcomes. So 4 by 36 is nothing but 1 by 9 or 0.111. This is also lesser than 1 and greater than 0. So now if we take, for example, if the question is like this, what is the probability of not getting a sum of 9 when 2 dice are thrown? So this getting a sum of 9 is P and not getting a sum of 9 is Q. So P plus Q will always be 1. Therefore we already have known P. P is nothing but the sum of 9. Sum of 9 will be 1 by 9. And we have to find that. And P plus Q equals 1. As I said, if we want to find the Q value, we can just subtract 1 minus P. As we know the value of P, that is sum of 9 will be 1 by 9. 1 minus 1 by 9 will be 8 by 9. And therefore, the probability of getting a sum of, not getting a sum of 9 when 2 dice are thrown will be 8 by 9. So this is completely about probability. These are the basic ones, and we have classical, neoclassical, and many binomial distribution. We have many other categories in this probability, and based on the situations or based on the real life activities, how we're gonna project them, we'll be using them in the various situations, and we'll be finding out the desired outcomes and the results. So according to this probability, if you have any doubts, please to comment in the comment box. And thank you for watching my video till the end. Please do like my video and share my video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye bye.